Uh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are able to hear me properly. Uh, Today, I'm not in my room. I'm in the room that is upstairs where I work. Right now, I'm uh, in my bedroom, which is on the ground floor downstairs. Uh, I'll be traveling tomorrow. Very early morning. By very early morning, I mean very early morning. I'll be leaving my house by somewhere around 4 a.m. and will be traveling out of state. I can't really mention the exact name of the city where I'm traveling to. And I'll be there for a day only. I have my train back to my home in the night. Uh, Unfortunately, it is not confirmed. The train, which I will use to board from here, from Delhi to that particular place, is confirmed, fortunately. But, that train, using which I will come back, is not confirmed yet. The waiting list was showing WL6 when I booked it. It is RLWL to be precise, which was not showing up at Amazon. But when I did some sort of research, and even in the ticket also, it was mentioned that it was RLWL6 when I booked it, and I booked it somewhere around at least 10-12 days ago from the date of journey, from the date of boarding the train. So I had some sort of idea that this much amount of waiting list will be cleared and my ticket will get confirmed. But you know, in all these days, the status is still showing up as absolutely same. It is still showing as RLWL6 even when I check the PNR status. Uh, but I also got to know that many a times it happens that the status shows absolutely same, but it gets changed right before the boarding of the time, or right before the chart preparation. uh, so because it was RLWL6, I thought, and based on my research also, that it's a very uh, less number of waiting list, which generally gets cleared in a week to 10 days of time easily. So that's why this is the very first time when I have booked any uh, ticket in waiting list, or else I generally prefer to book confirmed tickets only, because I just don't have any idea about these waiting list and everything, because I've rarely traveled by train in my entire life, to be very honest. So this is why I don't have much idea about this thing. The only thing I know is confirmed. I also know about the waiting list, the Tatkal and everything. I've heard of these things, but I don't know the technicalities behind them. But yes, whatever it is, I'll fortunately reach the destination, hopefully, because my tickets and everything is confirmed and everything is anticipated in the right manner, that the things will definitely go good and I will reach the destination. But I'm a bit confused and doubtful about my way coming back. It's okay. Let's see what happens if the train ticket gets booked or confirmed or not. I also got to know, based on whatever little research I did, that if even if the train the ticket doesn't get confirmed, or if it gets cancelled, the amount of money that I've paid to the railways will be refunded back to me, which is good, which makes sense. But still, I believe, I'm assuming they will definitely deduct some amount out of it. It's okay, as long as I'm getting at least 80 to 85%, or maybe even 90% of my money refunded back to me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay, because this is a chance that I have taken. It's a chance taken by me of going for an unconfirmed ticket, a waiting list ticket. So nobody asked me to do that. It is me only. So whatever the operational cost and the administrative cost is there, they will definitely deduct it. Makes sense. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah. Early morning, I will have to wake up somewhere around by 3 a.m. Yes, because I will have to leave my house by somewhere around 3:40, 3:45, or 3:50 at max. So in the meanwhile, I'll be getting freshen up, and I will have some food if I get the a chance to, or else definitely I will carry some food for my travel and for the entire day, because I would try not to eat anything from the outside. But still, as I'm assuming, I may have to eat at least one meal there, when I'll reach there. So I may have to eat at least one meal from the outside, which is okay. I will try to eat as clean as possible, because my health is not good since last since a very long time now. It's been years now. It's been at least uh, 3 to 4 years now. Gradually, that my health has deteriorated a little. Uh, I'm a bit worried about. I'm a bit concerned about, and this is the only reason why I'm traveling to that place also, so that my health gets better. I have gone through a couple of medical tests also in the meanwhile, and things look good on paper. I mean, they don't look that bad, but a couple of markers are there which are a bit concerning. And my habit has also been not so good. Although I'm not a smoker, not a drinker, uh, I don't eat outside food a lot. Rarely it happens. I don't eat non-veg a lot. I eat even eggs also. I would say I'm frequent with eggs, but it's not something that I eat daily. And even when I eat, like if I get to eat eggs like 3 days a week, so on those days also, I eat like maybe once in a day or twice in a day, and the total number of eggs consumption is hardly 4 to 5 eggs. But eggs generally are considered good for our health, right? So apart from this eggs thing, which is of course considered a good thing, they're considered healthy. I don't do anything bad for my health, right? I drink a lot of water, good amount of water every day. I eat homely cooked food. I don't eat non-veg. I don't drink. I don't smoke. uh, I try to sleep, and most of the times I get successful also in getting that at least 7 hours of sound sleep. Also 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Sometimes it gets a bit low, it bit lower, because my physical activity or anything is not that good, which might be the concerning factor. So I will definitely work on that. I will have to, because that is the only problem where I feel I'm getting stuck. Sleep is also not a big issue. On an average, I somewhere around get 7 hours of sleep also. Uh, I think this bodily movement is something. This exercise thing is something where I'm lacking. So I will definitely have to increase this very thing in my life. No matter what, I will have to start doing at least some sort of walk or some sort of movement on an every single day basis. Finishing these steps and everything, like 8 to 10,000 steps, uh, at least 10,000, because आ रहा हूँ हाँ बना लो. And I forgot the point. See, this is what happens when you are distracted. So you many times you forget what was the thing that you were going on. हाँ बोला मैंने, हाँ बोला. Right. So yeah, I was talking about the exercise and everything. So I will definitely try to make sure that I complete 10,000 steps. And I have an idea. While doing those 10,000 steps, what I can do is I can include some important things. Some, like this speaking thing. What I can do is, while walking those 10,000 steps on every single day basis, I uh, can record this as speaking video as well, so that one of my tasks get completed there also. I mean, right, with that particular exercise also, my exercise is completed, my walking is completed, my speaking thing task is completed. I've got I'm done with this deliberate practice session as well. Along with that, what I can do, if I get some more time, which while walking, speaking is way easier, but while walking, listening to something or watching something by keeping earphones in your head is something very dangerous. Yes, it is not recommended, because sometimes you get to walk on the roads, not literally between the road, even on the sides of road, but you must have a clear idea of the sounds and everything, because it is dangerous. Sometimes we have seen people keeping their earphones in their head, and walking on railway track, walking on roads, and even the volume is so damn high, and they don't get to listen to any damn thing, and you know they fall prey to the accidents and everything, which is why it is generally said, and it makes sense also, that we must not keep the earphones or anything while walking outside. Don't put anything in your, until unless you are, let's say, you are traveling in a car or bus or train, in a public transport, where you are not the driver or the rider of that particular vehicle. Then of course it makes sense. I think then also it doesn't make that much sense. Yes, it is okay for you to listen to whatever you are listening to in lower volumes, not too high volume, so that because when we hear on some lower volume, so still we get some sort of idea if somebody is saying something, if somebody is calling us, so we get some sort of idea, okay, somebody is calling me. We get to hear the outside noises as well, right? Listening to high noises, and especially walking on the roads or railway track. I really don't know why people walk on railway track, or even cross those railway tracks by wearing those earphones or anything. That is absolutely life threatening. That is extremely dangerous. Your life is at stake, and this is absolutely rubbish, foolish bullshit, right? So we get to see some of the reels and videos every now and then, and this is just pure madness, in my opinion. I mean, don't you guys have any, what do you call it, don't you have any respect for yourself? Don't you have any care for yourself? Don't you value your life? See, life is anyways difficult, risks are anyways there, but by doing all these activities, we increase the risk a lot. Life is anyways difficult, but we make life even more difficult by doing such acts, right? This is why this is absolutely foolish. I mean, even if we are so cautious and we are so prepared for a lot of things, still life throws up things which we can't handle, right? Even after having a lot of preparation, even after being so cautious and everything, life is still very difficult at times. And on the top of it, if we do such foolish acts, can you imagine how difficult life can get? And life gets hard for so many people. Gautam Buddha said that life is suffering, life is difficult, life is not an easy thing. And if we don't keep our mind sane, if we don't think in the right way, life will feel even more difficult. Life will feel like, what do you call it? Life will feel like absolutely miserable, I would say, or something that can't be handled, no hope or anything, right? So when Gautam Buddha said life is suffering, life is miserable, so there must be some fact into it. And even if we look at our lives, I was listening to one of the speeches of Shah Rukh Khan, and where he said that you will get more of sufferings in life and very less of successes. More of failures are there, less of success is there, and that's the reality. I mean, we all can resonate with this, we all can connect with this. And if even if you take a look at your own life, exceptions are always there again, but most of you will know that how many successes have you gotten in your life, and how many failures or difficulties have you gotten in your life. You'll get to see that if you tried 10 things, maybe in one thing you got success, but 9 of the things were what? Either failures, or either very extreme difficulties, or things which just didn't reap you any fruits, or didn't provide you any good results, or the results were like almost nothing or something, right? So success is this much in life, failures are so many. All right, so I'm already close to 14 minutes in this video, and I had nothing else to say. I hope my travel goes good, and if you guys want to wish me for my travel, you guys can wish me for a safe and happy journey. I don't like traveling much. uh, I don't like moving out of my house, to be very honest. I don't like being around people a lot. By not being around people a lot, I don't mean I hate people or I don't like people. It's just that I don't feel good around a bunch of people. Either I like one-on-one conversations, either I like to be surrounded with just one or two or three, maybe maximum, good people, who value me, I value them. So very close knitted circle. Other than that, I don't like being around a bunch of people and everything. I just don't feel good. My experience also has not been so good with most of the people. I might have had some problems, I don't know. I just don't know. When I truly look at those things, those incidents, and examine them, and I go into that introspection retrospection mode, and truly observe and break down things. So I rarely get to see the mistakes that I did. And I'm not, yes, you can think, no, nobody sees mistakes in himself or herself. I understand, I get it. But even if I put my cases in front of you guys and break down the things, and I give you the power to judge, I make you the jury. You will get to know. But again, no hard feelings or no grudges uh, to any of those. It's just that it feels bad that why people are the way they are. Why a person becomes so heartless when it comes to them giving something to us. Because when it comes to taking from us, people are like, they're always ready and they always are so soft spoken and humble with you. But when it comes to you you making a very tiny mistake, either a very tiny mistake or you asking for a favor, when you went for so many extra miles for them, but if you ask them to walk even a couple of steps towards you and they are like no, so that's where you feel not so good. But बस खा रहा हूँ, 1 मिनट इसको भिड़ा दो जरा दरवाजे में. Alright guys, so now my breakfast here and I'm hungry also, and I'm also done with my video. If you guys want to have a one-on-one speaking session with me, you can check out the links in the description and in the comment section. And if you want to say anything else, you can leave that down in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.